Hello. I thought I was recording for the past 5 minutes. Turns out I wasn't recording, and that's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. So, two parts to today's video. We're going to talk about the more diary kind of point of the video, and then I'm going to talk about some of the more fun stuff. So, I'm going to get that out of the way in the first instance, the diary sides, because that's kind of what this has become, hasn't it? Remember, I started out wanting to get better at talking to camera, feeling a little bit more comfortable doing this, and it's kind of mutated into a vlog, diary, journal, whatever. Anyway, so this week things have been not fantastic. I'm not going to lie. I can't really hide it. I've been a little bit down. Things have got progressively worse and worse and worse all week with one thing and another. I won't go into all of the details there, but it's just, with the straw that broke a camel's back all this morning, it's just been more stuff going on. It's just like feeling pretty surrounded and struggling to kind of figure out how to move forward. I'm sure I will, but at the moment any kind of motivation that I have has been just removed from me. People have it worse. There is that, but it's sometimes hard. I'm sure things will change, and I'm probably being overly negative about some of this stuff that's going on, and I need to figure that out. But this consistent amount of stuff piling up, it's like I don't know how everybody else just gets on day to day and copes with it all without just like having a meltdown, I'm on the brink. I had a little bit of a moment earlier. That wasn't ideal. I did yesterday evening as well. So yeah, if I'm seeming a little bit less myself, how I'm talking, that's why. I'm trying not to be, but it is what it is. And yeah, where we are. So more of the positive stuff anyway. So you can see behind me, the collection is pretty much done. I just waiting on 2 more books to arrive, and I will have that complete collection that's been released today, which is fantastic. This is making me really happy, as I say. So last night I did buy a couple of books on eBay, and I went to the chap's house to collect it. We had a really interesting backwards and forwards on eBay about trying to get the stuff that I wanted specifically and not the other stuff, and he sorted me out really good. I got it for a really, really good price. More than happy to pay what I did for it. Anyway, I went over to the other side of the city to pick it up. I thought it'd only be like half an hour, 2.5 hours. I got talking to him. Got not just him, his wife. They invited me in, and it was just a really nice interaction. We got talking not just about Warhammer and collecting. He's not really into Warhammer. He's more of just a collector of stuff, toys, games, yada yada yada. Not that much older than me, so there was some real parity there in kind of at our points of reference for what interested us and stuff. And I've got a professional parity with his wife as well, so that the three of us were just sat around talking about it. Kind of, she was really interested to see how he was interacting with me, and we were kind of bouncing off each other and that. So it was just a nice civil interaction that was just really enjoyable, and something that I really didn't think was going to happen yesterday evening after just going to pick up some books. So that was really cool. I think we exchanged numbers and such, so I might be doing a little bit of painting for him for his Judge Dredd stuff, and he's going to keep an eye out for some of the other things that I want for my collection. Another book series inside of the Warhammer series that I want to get to finish my collection. So yeah, that was really, really nice and warming. And the other thing I'm going to talk about is Hot Wheels. So my lad collects Hot Wheels. It's pretty much standard little boy in that respect, but he's got such a growing collection now that me and his mum are struggling to be able to get him new ones because we don't know what he's already got. So I was looking for an official Hot Wheels collection tracker that I thought there might be, and there's not one. So I thought this might be a real good itch to scratch to kind of get me back into formal development stuff if I do need to kind of like pivot career or want to go back into IT, anything like that, to pick something up and just scratch that itch there. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to try and do something over the next few weeks with that if time allows. Assuming time allows and things lighten a little bit. Anyway, until then, my camera's just gone, so I'm going to leave it for now. Damn overeating cameras. I will see you on the other side. Have a good one, guys.